Actually, I was on vacation in Tampa and I got this pop up on my phone because I do follow Discover Dominica on my Facebook page. And I saw that they were having a press conference about this work in nature program and it intrigued me. And so I listened to the broadcast and I just started imagining myself in Dominica. I didn't really have reservations. I had been to Dominica, I had visited Dominica in the past, and I always felt like the place was safe and it was relaxing, and I always just felt like it was my second home. I don't know, for some reason I just felt like it was my second home. So I didn't really have any reservations about coming to Dominica. I went to the website, found out how much things cost, if you were coming individually or if you were coming with a family. I saw they, wanted to have a letter from my job. You needed to make, I think, at least 50,000 US a year. You needed to have proof of medical insurance. And I think there was one other thing. And I just got all my documents together and I uploaded it. The experience is okay. You have to have a layover in Puerto Rico. I don't really like that layover in Puerto Rico, but thank God I just found out American Airlines has a direct flight coming starting December the 8th, and I plan on booking a flight back to the U.S. afterwards, and I'm so looking forward to just having a direct flight. I think it's going to be the best experience ever. Well, it's been awesome because first I have like 2 balconies and I have this awesome view of the Caribbean Sea, and I can even see Scott's Head from where I am. I see full moons, I see beautiful stars. I have an awesome breeze. I never close my side door to my bedroom because this awesome breeze is coming from the ocean continuously. I have really nice neighbors who have just kind of welcomed me into the community, and I've made a lot of friends since I've been here. I've pretty much had all the amenities that I need since I've been here. Well, right now, because I was in Eastern Standard Time, I get an extra hour in the morning, and one of my goals has been to just stretch, relax, meditate a little bit more before I jump into my workday. So my workday doesn't start until 9 a.m. in Dominica. So that I get all my whole morning to take my time and cook breakfast, take my time to maybe read. And that has been life-changing, just having that extra time and not feeling like I'm in a rush. And then I just walk to the computer, log in, check my email, see what's on my schedule, and I just work as if I was back at home. But when it's time for lunch, I go have my lunch on my patio. I may take a walk, down the street in order to just kind of enjoy the environment. So I take a lot of breaks. I try to take more breaks than I was taking before because there's like this beautiful paradise right outside my window that I didn't have before. Well, we are in COVID, so I haven't had the opportunity to volunteer yet, but I do host some program on a radio station on Monday nights. It's called Live Your Life with Olivia, and we kind of just talk about life principles, ways to live a happy life. And I think Dominica has like all of those basic elements because it's so natural, and it's so natural to take time to observe the things around you and really soak it in, because really we need to focus on being content. And so the program is, I think me being here is about being content on what really are the things in life that bring quality and happiness to you. So I've been working on that, and then I have a few projects with some other organization in Grand Bay. We're hoping to revitalize or get some funding to revitalize a tourism site. And I'm also looking to write a grant with the U.S. Embassy. They have some grant funds available for some other educational programs. So I'm just keeping my eyes open because I'm here to also help and contribute, not just to come and soak up and enjoy the sun while I'm here. I expected that things are going to be different. Things may be a little slower because it is a smaller place, and people are more laid back. So everyone is not quick in a rush, and so sometimes that can be a little paradigm shift for people who, if they're coming from somewhere else. But I've adjusted to that, and I am just adjusting. I think I'm just learning. I'm learning and I'm trying to take in other perspectives and also grow in my cultural experience while I'm here. Well, right now, at first when I came, I was still in work mode. I was just work, work, work. But about 2 weeks ago, I said, Olivia, remember you in Dominica. So now my weekends are filled with adventure. Every weekend, I'm looking to go to some hot water, go to a river, go to a beach, just go into nature, because that's why I came here, to have balance, to work and be able to enjoy life and have peace of mind, have promote well-being. So that part has exceeded my expectations, because I thought I was still just going to stay in work mode, but now it's like the nature is saying, if you don't get out and do something with me, I'm going to come up there and whoop your butt. Well, the one piece of advice is you really need to connect with the people at Discover Dominica. They're there to help you, especially in terms of determining where do you want to locate, where do you want to live, because there are so many different areas in Dominica. The temperature is different, the terrain is different. So you have some areas where it's going to be really chilly, maybe a lot more mosquitoes, while other areas may be really windy and you don't have hardly no mosquitoes, and other areas could be totally hot. So really doing some research on what village, because all of the villages are a little different. And I have been really happy that I have very reliable internet. Is very important because I work remotely and I haven't had any problems with that. And I would say whoever is coming, just be ready to be flexible, to know that this is not your house, this is not the country you came from. But if you want to have a different type of experience, I call it an extraordinary experience, then you definitely want to think about Dominica, and you want to think about, again, what type of village you want to live in, and think about how far do you want to be from town. Do you want to be in the country, or do you want to be like in the city? And then also thinking about, how will you contribute when you come here? How will you reach out to the community? Because if we're coming, we can't just come and just spend money. We need to come and also give of our time or our knowledge base to also help while we're here.